Well, this is definitely Chicken Little Carnivore because I eat very, very little chicken. So today's about Mike. I years ago, probably 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago, I was training truck drivers over the road, and I'm really proud of my record in that I have 9 successful students out of 11. I'm still friends with 7 of them. Some of them were on Facebook with me, but my account got hacked, so some of them aren't on my new one. In case you didn't know, on Facebook, there's a picture of a cow and it says I am cow. And my name is FAQUE. That's right, I'm FAQ on Facebook. Because I got tired of getting hacked, man. Both my accounts got hacked, so I'm like, fuck it. So, anyway, the company would only let me keep truck drivers for 3 weeks. Well, guess what? I kept everyone because 3 weeks isn't enough, man. I mean, you just got out of school after 3 weeks of intense training, and then all of a sudden, just to get your CDL, and then all of a sudden they only want 3 weeks over the road? Oh, no. So I kept everyone for 6 to 8 weeks. Some of them needed 8 weeks. I think one guy got let loose after 3 weeks, but that's because I quit and went to another company. But he was ready anyway. He was a stellar, outstanding driver right off the bat, and that's pretty rare. But Mike was one of those really, really good drivers. And I didn't just teach him I taught him how to live out on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't teach him how to back up, but I taught him how much does a gallon of diesel fuel weigh? Well, it weighs 8 pounds. Well, why does that matter? Why does it matter if a gallon of diesel fuel weighs 8 pounds? Because if you pick up in Denver, I guarantee you're going to be loaded to the hilt. And if you pick up with more than a half a tank, you're going to be overweight. That's why. And you got to run the whole load on less than a half a tank, no matter how far it goes. That's why that kind of stuff matters. And so those are the kind of things I taught them. I made sure I got alcohol in them. This is back when I was a drinker. I made sure I got alcohol in them within 3 days of them getting out of school, because they were at school and couldn't have any alcohol. And it kind of sucked for them. So, get some alcohol in them. That relaxed them, calmed them down. But Michael, he's from Atlanta. He's a fucking top-notch dude. He's a great dad. He's just a really, really good dude. And, you don't find that a lot in people. But honestly, the 9 that I train that are successful, 7 that I know of for sure because I'm still in contact with them, they're really good people. Really genuinely good people. They care. But I guess a couple of years ago, Mike just texted me, I think last Saturday. I think it was Saturday, maybe Friday, Saturday. And I told him I was going to do a video, and he's the focus of today's video. And so he started carnivore a couple years ago, all right? And then he kind of transitioned to keto and then just fell off the wagon. I think that's what happens with a lot of people who go to keto or even start keto, because bread is not fucking keto. If it says keto on it in the store, stay away from it. It's not good for you at all. That's not keto. There's no way in hell to make bread keto. Come on. So anyway, he texted me and said that 7 months ago, 6 or 7 months ago, he started back on carnivore, and he's lost 4 inches off of his waist. Yeah, that's right. And see, being a truck driver, you got to have a DOT medical card, right? Well, guess what? He was getting 1-year medical cards because he was pre-diabetic. Because you got to pee in a cup and they dip it and check your sugar. Well, guess what? He got a 2-year medical card. That's the most you can get, is 2 years. Honestly, you can actually get a 3-month card if you got high blood pressure and you go in there. You got to go get on the pills. Get on the pill, man. Go take a pill. No. Don't fix your lifestyle. Don't develop quality, good eating habits like the carnivore lifestyle. Don't do that. No. Take a fucking pill. Take a pill. That'll make you all better. Now, won't it? Yeah, right. So he got a 2-year medical card. How awesome. Hooray. Good for Michael, right? His sleep apnea is gone. No more sleep apnea. And we all know what causes sleep apnea, right? If you've been in carnivore any amount of time, and if you've studied carnivore and watched a shit ton of videos like I have, hundreds of hours worth of videos and podcasts, we all know that that's inflammation. That's all that is. And once you eliminate the oxalates from the fruits and the vegetables, you eliminate the carbohydrates from the fruits and the vegetables and your diet altogether, the inflammation goes away. That's why I'm 55 years old and I don't have any pain. I don't have any pain in my body anywhere. Oh, there's a little spot in my neck. And then, boop, it's gone. Just like that. Just like that. And I'm not kidding. That's the way it works. It's awesome, man. So Mike says that he eats off the truck. Now, he's always cooked on his truck. Always. For years and years, this guy has cooked. He's over-the-road driver. And he's always cooked all his own food on the truck. Or the vast majority of his own food on the truck. And so now he tries to plan out, 2 to 3 days in advance cooking. He eats a lot of eggs. He hauls a lot of eggs. So he gets eggs for free. Man, you can't beat that. Farm fresh eggs right there, right off the truck for free. Not sitting in a grocery store for a hot minute, right? So what else is there? There were some other things about his journey, but that's a carnivore win. And honestly, he's been following me, so I don't know. Like, he commented on one of my posts or one of my videos where I had said, "Why don't y'all comment? What the hell's wrong with you? Okay, there's 222 of you, and only 20 watch." But hey, man, that's 20 people that maybe I'm having an effect on. I don't know. But obviously it's 20 people with like mind, okay, about the Jesus issue and maybe about the shape of the earth and stuff like that, So, and history is a lie because it's his story. That's why they call it history. So I'm just, I don't know, man. I just feel kind of good that maybe I had an impact somehow on him to restart the carnivore diet. I don't know. Mike, if you're watching this, which I know you're going to, comment, yes, I did, or fuck you, Paul, no, you didn't, you fucking piece of shit. I'm sorry. So anyway, by the way, we're truck drivers, and most of us talk this way, honestly, even in general conversation. Of course, you got to know when to tone it down and not say those kind of words, but it's my channel, and I say what I want to say. That's all there is to it. Seriously. I'm really super excited for Mike. His journey is just starting, the same as mine. When you lose 4 inches, he said he's wearing a 40 now. He could slide into a 38, but he wouldn't be able to have a place to put his 38, right? And a backstory on him, since you guys don't know him, and I'm not going to give you his last name. The backstory on this guy, he used to be a deputy sheriff. And so he came home one day early, right, as husbands do, and found his wife in bed with his best friend. What the fuck, man? You only hear about this shit like in country music songs. But it happened to him, right? And him being very calm, he's a very calm person. That's why he's an excellent truck driver, because he doesn't get excited about much of anything. Well, guess what? He just told him to get out. Both of you, get out. And he divorced her. And he raised her kid by another dude and his kid by her. He took custody of both kids. That's why I'm telling you, he's an excellent dad. His kids adore him, as they should, because he's a good man. And I'm proud of him for his truck driving career, no doubt about that. But I'm really proud of him for for undertaking the carnivore and sticking with it and seeing the results. Okay. I'm sure if you checked his blood pressure, it would be okie dokie. He vapes, so he's been vaping for years. I don't know if you still vape, Mike, or not, but leave a comment. Damn it. So that's it. Today was about Mike and his carnivore journey and how amazingly fantastic he's doing. No more pre-diabetes, no more sleep apnea, and lost 4 inches off his waist. I'd say that's pretty good. It's Chicken Little. I'm out.